back when stories were just beginning, and Achilles is just a boy. The world around you is slow, worn smooth by time. Let's follow him, carefully, softly, quietly. You wake on a thin mat. It smells faintly of straw and warm dust. The walls are stone, a little cracked, the ceiling low. A shaft of sunlight drapes across your knees. You sit up, stretch, wiggle your fingers. Stick fingers. Outside, you hear the clatter of a pot. Goats. Bleeding. The grain being ground. Slow and steady. You stand. Wander to the door. A boy passes by. Bare feet. Golden hair. Serious eyes. That's Achilles. You blink. And follow. Carefully. Like a thought slipping through a dream. You keep your distance. Hiding behind a clay wall. You peek. A group of boys. They're training. The spears are wood, but the sound they make is sharp. Thunk. Clap. Slide. Achilles is fast. He moves like he already knows what war is. Even though he's still small, he doesn't smile. No one here does. There's no playing, only repetition. Drills. You scratch your head, then lean your stick shoulder against the wall. Achilles glances over. Just once, no words. You blink. He's already back in motion. A fig tree. The sun high. A servant walks by with bread. It's midday. The light is heavy. Everything slows down. You wander to the edge of the courtyard. A fig tree waits for you. Its branches sway slightly. You sit, stick legs stretched out. Stick arms loose at your sides. The stone is warm beneath you. You press your hand against it. Feel the sun caught inside. A servant walks past. She hums, carries flatbread on a tray. You sniff the air. Fresh grain, figs, a touch of smoke. Somewhere, someone laughs, just once. Then silence again. You lie back, blink slowly, and stay still. Inside the palace. Minoan frescoes. Soft torchlight. Now you're inside. The halls are long, painted with dolphins, dancers, spirals. You walk slowly, stick feet tapping quietly. The air is thick, not heavy, just warm. Smells like herbs and beeswax. You pause in front of a painting. A bull leaping, bright red, blue. You tilt your head. It means something, but you don't know what. That's okay. Your hand brushes the wall. The surface is smooth, then cracked, like time tried to erase it, but gave up. A lyre plays in the distance, faint, soft. You turn toward it, then stop. You pass a quiet courtyard. Two women talk softly. One child runs past. The palace breathes. You hear its quiet rhythms. A soft sweeping sound, straw on stone. Murmured voices. A clay jug clinks against another. You pause in a doorway. Two women speak. Their hands move as much as their words. One points to the sky. The other nods. They don't notice you. That's okay. You're very good at being quiet. Child runs by, sandals flapping. He laughs. You watch him go. You smile, just barely. The lyre plays again. Closer now, and you follow once more. A soft hill. You sit. Look over the sea. Stars emerge. Evening. The sky begins to cool. You climb the hill behind the house. One step. Then another dot. It's not steep. But you stop halfway to watch the light fade dot and keep going. All the way to the top dot you sit. Stick legs out. Stick hands in your lap dot. The sea spreads before you. It glows just a little. Dark blue melting into black dot. Achilles is somewhere below. Asleep, dreaming his future. You're up here. Not dreaming, just breathing. The stars arrive, one by one, and then you drift, soft, slow. Still, the morning air smells of salt and olive oil. You hear footsteps soft, deliberate outside the door. You rise. Slowly, the stone floor is cool beneath your feet. You stretch. There's no rush. A servant appears, just a silhouette, offering bread and goat cheese on a low tray. You nod. In thanks. Say nothing. This is how mornings begin here. Quiet. Routine. Almost timeless dot. Today is a training day. The spear. The shield. The stance. Again and again and again. You step onto the training ground that others are already sparring stick-like. Forms in rhythmic motion. Their tunics flutter. Their feet thud against dirt that you pick up your own wooden spear. It's worn, splintered at the end. You feel its weight. Familiar. Unforgiving. No words are spoken. The instructor only watches. You breathe in. Lower your shoulders. And begin. Your arms ache. Your chest is damp. Your breath comes slow. You sit. A cup of water in your hand. Cool. Slightly metallic. It soothes your throat. The others sit near you, but say little. There's comfort in the silence. Your thoughts drift to your tutor, Phoenix, to the songs he sings when the sun sets, to the tales of great men and their great mistakes. Your mind wanders to ships and harbors, to gods and clouds, and then, nowhere at all. The palace is quiet today. You walk slowly through painted corridors. Scenes of dolphins, bulls, dancers. With twisted WAISTLINES. Each fresco tells a story. But you already know them all. A servant passes, balancing a tray of figs. She does not look up. Another sits weaving at a loom, the soft tapping like a heartbeat. You look up at the high ceiling wooden. Beams rough and dark. They've stood longer than you've been alive. They'll stand long after. Phoenix tells you the old stories again. You don't interrupt. You never do. He speaks of kings and fate, of men with shining armor who fall to simple mistakes. His words are slow, measured. You can smell the smoke from the fire pit. You can hear the distant bleating of sheep. You begin to forget where you are, or who you're meant to be. There's only the voice, and the firelight, and the ancient hush of the world. You climb the worn path behind the palace, past olive trees, past stone steps shaped by generations dot, and you find yourself here at the edge of everything. The sea is endless, silver and blue, moving like a slow breath. You sit on the rock, run your fingers through the dust and wild herbs. You wonder what's beyond the islands, beyond the wind, beyond the songs. But there's no urgency, no war yet, no prophecy dot, just the sea. And you, the sun begins to fall. The torches are lit small flames flickering in clay bowls. They crackle gently. Servants carry baskets of fruit, loaves of bread, bowls of lentils. You smell garlic, honey, roasted meat. You won't eat yet. Not just yet. Instead, you linger at the edge of the courtyard, watching, listening. The figures move like shadows. Everything slows. The day exhales. You return to your room, your world, now lit by one small lamp. You lie down on the mat, linen, familiar, worn smooth. Outside, the sounds fade. The lyre plays only a few more notes. You close your eyes. You are not a hero yet. You are not a name in a story. You are just a boy, safe, tired, and finally, asleep.